this video I'm going to answer your questions, but first let's go somewhere else. Welcome to Hamburg. Hamburg is the second biggest city in Germany. Known for its rich history, stunning architecture and delicious food, Hamburg is definitely a must-visit destination in Europe, which is why we took a 3-day trip to this amazing city. After we arrived at the hotel, we took some time to relax after getting up very early to catch our train. But our motivation was even bigger, so we chose our first destination to explore, which was the famous and magnificent town hall, which was finished in 1897 and really shows a masterpiece of German neo-Renaissance architecture. Because it also was Fridays for Future, we expected a huge crowd coming to this plaza, and we kind of escaped quickly to get to our next destination, Speicherstadt. This place is definitely one of the most amazing things I've ever been to. It's the largest warehouse district in the world, where the buildings stand on oak blocks. After exploring this beautiful area, we warmed up with coffee and had a little tram ride to our next destination. We came across an entrance of the old Elbtunnel, which was reopened in 2019. It is 24 meters beneath the surface and combines central Hamburg with the docks and shipyards on the south side of the Elbe with a 426-meter tunnel. Quite amazing to go through this tunnel and see Hamburg from the other side of the Elbe. Because we were really tired, we called it a day and hopped onto the next ferry to get us back to the other side and drove back to our hotel, where we grabbed some food nearby and went to sleep. So today we're going to explore Hamburg a little bit more, and while we're there, I'm going to answer the questions you guys sent me, so let's go. Now reached this point, and this is a famous water called Alster, and it's pretty windy and pretty cold in here.
It is.
So the first question was, what's your favorite photo you've ever taken? And it's pretty difficult because I don't really have a favorite one, but if I had to choose one photo, it would be a photo called The Present Moment. And it's really intense and emotional, and I really like it because I'm showing the bond I have with my girlfriend and what we've been through and what we achieved in our life. So I would say this would be my favorite photo I've ever taken. From the Alster, we made our way back into the center of Hamburg and chose the tram again to get to the Elbphilharmonie, where you can get up to the balcony for free and can enjoy this crazy escalator hallway. The view from the top was definitely priceless. Don't hear anything. So we're now at the beautiful Elbphilharmonie, and we have a Hamburg. And I'm going to answer the next question, which is what inspires you? And I think what inspires me most is places like this, because you get new impressions and it's always nice to see something new. And what also inspires me is art and music, and also my own feelings and emotions, which I also like to bring into my work. So yeah, that is what inspires me.
After that, we took a bus ride to St. Pauli and its famous street called Reeperbahn, on which you can find many bars, restaurants, but also erotic stores, for which this street is pretty famous. We didn't spend too much time there though, because we were already starving and looking for a small late lunch break. We were also pretty exhausted from the day, and I didn't film anything from the rest of it.
So now we're looking for some place to eat, and afterwards we're going to look at some art at the Hamburg Kunsthalle. I'm very excited about that. And I'm going to answer the next question, which is, what's your personal and professional goal for 2023? I would say my personal goal is to get out of my comfort zone more often, like doing these vlogs on the streets. It takes a lot of strength and self-confidence for me to talk in front of people. And my professional goal is to do more commissions and videos for clients. I'm about to do a image video for a good friend of mine. They opened up a tattoo studio, and I was like, hey, can I do an image video for you? And they were like, yes, of course. And yeah, we are in the middle of shooting. I already filmed the first session and it was really fun to do this. So yeah, I would say these are my goals for this year.
To be honest, this building already looks quite beautiful from the outside, but I didn't expect it to be that beautiful from the inside as well. We were pretty stunned by the architecture and the art pieces hanging on these huge walls as well. Unfortunately, we didn't have so much time to look at everything, but we're definitely going to come back someday. After exploring some art, we headed out to our last destination for this trip, and it's a special one.
So we're now at this very cool underground station. And I'm going to answer the next question, which is, what is your motivation to take photos? I started taking photos at a very young age, as a teenager, and it was always my way of expressing myself, because I was never really good at using words, and taking self-portraits especially helped me to express myself, to express my feelings and thoughts and emotions. And yeah, that kind of stuck with me throughout the years, so that's my motivation to take photos, to express my feelings and everything which I can't do with words and yeah, talking or writing, if that makes sense.
I really enjoyed being in Hamburg again. Even though it's the same country, it still seems like a totally different world and culture. I love how gentle and open the people are, and how much of these amazing old buildings are still standing. It's truly a unique city with a lot of history to explore. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and that I could answer some of your questions. If you want to see more of these videos, write it down in a comment and give this video a thumbs up. I'm going to see you in the next one.